everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kristi Martin, and this year I'm doing my student teaching in West Palm Beach, Florida. And the other day I had the best package come into the mail. It was some things that I had ordered from thrift books, and I talked about this website before, but I really love it because it's easy to thrift books online if you can just sit on your couch and look through them and then order some. And they were having some great deal on their holiday or Christmas books, and I picked up a few for my future classroom because, like I've said before, I kind of want to build some books around the holidays so that I could switch them out of my library so that it's new and fresh every holiday season. So today I'm going to show you some of the books that I got from thrift books, and these are all like holiday or Christmas themed books this year because of course it's the holiday season. The first book that I got is Eloise at Christmas Time, and this is a special book to me because I used to love Eloise when I was little. She's just funny and she always gets into trouble. So I know that my kids would really enjoy this book, and I love that it was Christmas themed because I have the regular Eloise book from my library, but this would be a nice addition when it's Christmas time. I picked up How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now this book is pretty beat up, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the binding's kind of coming off and it's kind of dirty, but I didn't have the Grinch, so I figured that I would pick it up for my students, and I think this was probably only 99 cents. That's what the deal was. So I'm really happy that I have this because we could even play the movie after we read the book, and this would be something fun for my students to enjoy. Also, who doesn't love Dr. Seuss, right? The next two books I picked up are both by Jan Brett. She wrote The Hat, and she also wrote The Mitten. So these two books are really cute and they're really popular in elementary. You can do a lot of writing activities that go along with it, as well as like reading comprehension and things like that. So I picked up The Hat, and then I also picked up The Mitten. This book did not come with a dust cover, so it's kind of sad because the front cover just looks like that. It does say The Mitten on the binding though, so I do know what book it is, but yeah, it is what it is. But that's what you get when you order online. You don't really know the quality of books that will come, but again, they're super cheap, so it's kind of worth it. I love this next one. I got Disney Christmas Storybook collection, and so it has a bunch of the Disney stories but during Christmas time, and this book used to be $15.99 if you bought it new, and I think I paid like $2 or $3 for it. So it is a huge thick book with so many stories, and I love it. Yeah, the front is a little bit damaged, the papers are kind of ripped, but it's gonna be a great book, and I think my kids would really enjoy this because they love Disney and they love Disney movies. So now if we could get them reading Disney books, then they're reading something that they enjoy, and then they fall in love with reading. So this was a great book I picked up. There was an old lady who swallowed a bell, which I actually just put in my giveaway, which I bought a new one for that, but this one was used and I think it was really cheap, and she is a funny old lady. I want to get some of the other holiday books because they have her in different seasons, and I love this book. Merry Christmas, Amelia, Bedelia. I love Amelia, Bedelia. I used to read these all the time when I was little, and then when I was in my first grade placement this semester, I had a little girl who also fell in love with Amelia, Bedelia, and it was so cute because she is so funny and she takes everything so literally that things go wrong all the time. This is great too because they don't have a lot of chapter-ish books, you know, like longer books for younger elementary, so I need to start picking up more of these because some students by the end of first grade are definitely reading books like this. It just depends on their level. So this was a great find, and it's during Christmas time. Guess who's coming for Santa's dinner? And this is a funny story, and honestly the thing I love about this are the cartoon like pictures, but Santa, of course, it's Christmas time and he's making dinner and he's inviting people, and you get to find out who he's inviting. And so I really enjoyed this story. I had never read it before this, but it's from Scholastic and it was a really cute story. The next book I got is Olive the Other Reindeer, and he doesn't look like a reindeer, does he? He's actually a dog, and it is so fun. Again, the illustrations in this book are amazing. I had never found this one one before either or read this one before, but I saw it online. I was like, I have to get it. It's so stinking cute. A classic if you take a mouse to the movies. Now it's like they have if you take a mouse to school, if you give a mouse a cookie, but this one is during Christmas time, as you can see, a Christmas tree. So I love these staples that you can have for each season in your classroom, and this one was really cute, and this one was in great condition. The dust cover was even perfect, which you don't find a lot. Usually I just take them off, but this is a great find. I love this one because it's Gigi, God's little princess, the perfect Christmas gift, because this story actually tells the true meaning of Christmas, Jesus' birth, and how we're celebrating him and that. And so this was a really special book that I found, and of course Gigi is a really cute character, so if you're looking for another fun little girl character and something that tells the true meaning of Christmas, this book is a fabulous one. The next two books are in the Corduroys series, Corduroys Christmas and then Corduroys Christmas Surprise. And of course we all love corduroy. Books would be super popular in my future library. And I love that it's during Christmas time because of course there's a regular book of corduroy which I had gotten previously. So again, when I pull these out Christmas time, it's just special, but it's also a character that they already know, which is awesome. Arthur's Perfect Christmas. I watched this show when I was little. I don't know if any of you have ever seen it, but he is an awesome character, and when I saw that they had a book about him during Christmas, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to get it. He's so stinking cute. I love him in his little glasses. Oh, I love it. This one I wasn't too pleased with because I got it and there were like stickers across the title. I tried to peel them off, but then they were like ruining the cover. But again, it was really cheap. But it's called Biggest Christmas Tree Ever, and it's just some little characters who are decorating a Christmas tree, and it's really cute. But again, I could just stick this in my library, but it wouldn't probably be one that I would display because it's kind of, not so good on the front. But anyway, this was a good one. Of course, I had to get Fancy Nancy's Splendiferous Christmas. If you watched my previous book haul, it was before my first semester of student teaching. I picked up some books and I got a few of the Fancy Nancy ones. So when I saw there was a Christmas one, I was like, oh my goodness, again, it would be a character they already know, but it would be super cute for Christmas. So this one is so awesome, and we all love Fancy Nancy. I had to get a classic, which was The Night Before Christmas. It is so special because it's something that everyone kind of knows, and this one's nice because the words are really big in the book. I don't know, because the book is really big. So it would be a nice read aloud for the kids to follow along with you as you're reading, and they would be able to see it really well. So I really like this one, and of course every kid needs to hear the story The Night Before Christmas. I also got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and this book was in super good condition as well, and I just loved the pictures inside this book. So of course Rudolph is a classic Christmas character. There's a lot of cartoons, so I love the idea of being able to read the story and then maybe showing a cartoon, because that cartoon's obviously going to be very engaging to the kids, but we want to pair it with something educational, something that will make them interested in reading, and so this would be a great book to do so. The last book I got is Snowman Named Just Bob, and it's funny, any character named Bob is going to be funny, but this is about a little snowman and his life. I had to pick it up when I saw it because I had never read this before either, but I was like, oh my goodness, this looks like kind of funny and really cute, and I think my students would really enjoy this book as well. So those are the books that I picked up for the holiday Christmas season, and I think I'm going to be really happy that I did so when it's my first year of teaching and I can pull all of these fun books out during the holiday, refresh my library, make the kids excited about reading, seeing some of their previous characters that they already know but during Christmas time, and it is going to be great. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can see all my new videos. I really hope this brightened your day.